I walked in the door, and they made me feel like they know me my whole life. And I'm talking about the moment I stepped in, right? Hug. Oh, Corey's here. Like, how do you know my name? I don't know you. You know. And that first time, I would say it is one of the first religious experiences that I've had in my life, and I was in church my whole life. The world teaches us to be ashamed of what we are, right? And the song says we're not strangers to the dark, right? It teaches us that everything that makes us unique, special, different, out of the ordinary is something to hide away, right? But it made us warriors, right? And we're glorious. And I was with Resounding Love for a month, just singing and getting to know people before I even knew it was a nonprofit, Resounding Love Center of the Arts, because it felt like a family. This didn't feel like an organization. When I grew up, I was loved, right? My parents, both of them. I have a big family in Alabama. I was loved, but I was gay and black and in the church and in the South, right? And so you had to hide, and it took me till I was a little bit older. I realized I was immensely loved. I am immensely loved, but I was so lonely, right? Because I couldn't be who I was, right? I couldn't tell anybody, right? And it was a small fear that my family would treat me different. You know what I'm saying? It was a small fear that this love that I had, and I still have it. You know what I'm saying? That it would be one day gone. It was a paralyzing fear. And if you come to a place like Resounding Love, right, and you hear the vulnerability in other people, right, you hear their stories, you hear their trials, you hear their everything else, right, that loneliness that you felt, even when you're embracing other people's struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's I'm not alone.